Hey guys, thank you for clicking and viewing this video. My name's Jayleen and this is my first tutorial. I hope you guys like it. So today's tutorial is basically going to be a everyday kind of glam look. It's what I usually do and I think it's one of my favorite faces to put on. So let's get started. So first off, I usually like to wipe my face clean of any oils just so the foundation and everything else just sticks on instead of just slowly melting off like we all know it does. And for me, usually I use tea tree bamboo wipes. You can get them at any TJ Maxx, Marshalls, and they're really cheap and I really like them. Just swiftly wiping my face off. So now is for the foundation. I usually do primer under it. However, I'm not planning on keeping this for a long extended period of time. So for this case scenario, I will just be putting the foundation straight on. And for foundation, I will be using the Maybelline Fit Me in color 220. This is the dewy smooth one. And I will be mixing it with the Infallible Pro 24-hour 106 Sun Beige. So in terms of ratio, you want a little bit more of the dewy foundation, and then you'll kind of top it off with like a dab dot of the matte one. So anyways, I use my blendy foam thingy. You all know what it is. It's really big in the market right now. I love it. And I just start dabbing away. You want to make sure you're dabbing and not swiping because you want to keep the foundation and not wipe it off. And when you're applying this foundation, try to go into your ears and your hairline and down your neck. Because you want it to look as natural and as flawless as you can, possibly. Alright, so next off we're going to do eyebrows. I don't really do big eyebrow kind of transformations, not really my thing. I kind of like my shape of the eyebrow. So I'm going to be going in with my Estee Lauder Compact with the color Lavish Mink. Alright, and essentially I just use a little bit with a brush shaped as this. It's just easier for me to get going. When you're applying it, you kind of want to focus on the outer end of your eyebrow where your temple is and the middle, and then it kind of just starts to fade away towards the inner end of your eyebrow. So now we're gonna go on and focus on the eyeshadow aspect, which is my favorite for some reason. Again, I'm gonna go in with the same palette, the Estee Lauder eyeshadow palette, and we're gonna go in with the color Ivory Slipper Satin. And to do that, I'll just be using a general blending brush, and you're just kind of gonna put it at the base of your eye. And also you're gonna probably want to focus on the inner eye. As you can see, it kind of has like this bright kind of lighty strobe effect, if you may. Then with the same palette, I'm gonna be going in with the color Chocolate Bliss in matte, and with the same brush I'll be applying that in my outer eye area. With this same palette, again, we are going to be going in with the color Berry Burst Shimmer. I love this color. It's so pretty, it's very subtle, and it goes perfectly. Then we're going to be going in with my Revlon Golden Affair 435 Merlot at Midnight. And I'll be using a brush. It's not a name brand or anything, it's just I love the way it picks up product, and for this color I love to have lots of product. So now with this color, you're gonna want to kind of just hit your crease and the inner outer end of your eyes. So now we're going to be using a contour palette that I have, Ebony and Shaba, and just kind of go in on your eyebrow bone. Going back to the pink shimmery color, the baby pink color, we are going to be putting some more on the inner eye and blending that outwards. And we're going to be going in with that baby pink shimmery color again on the inner corner of your under eye duct area. Following that, we will be going in with the Maybelline New York Falsies Push-Up Drama, coating our lashes with that. Following that, we'll be going in with the e.l.f. cream eyeliner, and I'll be going in with my Bedazzled Tool 710 brush. And essentially you're going to want to create a thin line, very tight line across the end of your eye to the other end, not thick at all. When you're doing the liner, try to end at the end of the eye, and if you want, you can make the drag long, but I don't usually do that for this look. Following that, you'll want to go in with a basic black eyeliner. For this purpose, I'm using the Wet n Wild eyeliner. Can't really read the color, it's black. And you're gonna want to essentially line the upper waterline. In this situation, at this point, you can choose whether or not you want to line the underline. So I don't leave it bare. I'm gonna go in with the color Chestnut in the Wet n Wild color eyeliner on my lower line. I like to add this part in with, again, that contour palette. And in my situation, I will be using the color Champagne Highlight, and I'll just be brushing it against my cheek with an angled brush like this. And if you want, you can bring it down the artery muscle line, just so it really stands out. Following that, I'll be going in with my 777, the Cheeky Trio palette, and I'll be using this middle color. It's like a bubblegum pink, essentially. And I'll be applying that to the middle kind of cheekbone area. Alright, and following that, I'll be using the same brush, Maybelline New York, the Master Highlight, and essentially you're gonna want to highlight your face now, so just dab it. So at this point now, we're going to focus on putting eyelashes on. In my instance, I'll be using the Ardell, and I'll be using the Cara glue, eyelash glue. And you're going to want to apply that. I apply it with my fingers. It's easiest. Alright, going back in with the e.l.f. gel liner, we're gonna just essentially line over this. Alright, so now it looks like it kind of blends in. I like it, pretty. We're gonna take an angled brush, essentially kind of like this, and we are going to kind of sort of contour our nose. Everybody loves that highlighted nose. It is time for the lips, people. I will be going in with my, and I absolutely love this makeup lipstick. It's the 696 Burgundy Blush in matte. And this is the Kala lip brush. It's really great. As you can see, it's often used with this because this color tends to smear easily and stains. Normally, I would advise that you put on some kind of, whatever is your preference, of course, lip moisturizer, because this is matte and this is the winter. Our lips get very dry, and when you wear matte lipstick on your lips, they tend to crack throughout the day, and you'll find yourself constantly reapplying. So really just get yourself like a lip scrub or something of the sort if you know you're gonna wear matte the following day or the day of. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is the end of the video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I really appreciate you guys taking the time to sit with me. Bye!